Hey everyone, today I want to show you how to do a couple more things with your time chart that you've been keeping, where you've been keeping track of your minutes that you spend on each subject at home each day. So, first off, I'd like us to format some headings up here. Let's select these and take off the bold. I know that the directions told you to bold it, but that's actually incorrect. These are called column headings because they describe what's in this column, what's in this column. So these column headings, it is correct that they're centered. It is correct that the first letter's capitalized. The one other thing we want to do is underline those. For underlining, just do Control U, because I don't see a shortcut up here, or I'm sorry, a command up here. So we'll just do Control U. And then what we actually need to do is add 3 rows, 3 empty rows above this row. So click anywhere in this row, or if you like to select the whole row, that works too. After it's selected, right click, go to Insert Row, okay, and then you can right click and insert row again, and right click and insert row again. And you can actually use that shortcut I taught you the other day to get 3 rows to enter or to be inserted all at once. All right, so here in this first column, let's turn on our caps lock and change it to size 15 as we learned the other day, and bold, okay, because we really like main headings to stand out. And let's just name this Time I Spent on Homework. Enter. Oh, and we don't want to underline, so Control U. All right, let's grab our arrow mouse pointer by staying in the middle of the cell, and let's select how far across we want to center our heading. So go all the way through F. Then I would like you to come up here and merge the cells. Now, if it didn't go to the center also, sometimes you have to come here and manually choose that you want it centered. Because, I mean, here it's still merged into one big row, but it's not centered. So it looks best and it's correct to put it in the center. All right, our subheading then, we'll take off our caps lock and let's just type in your name. Maybe your name is Kendra Harrison. I don't know where that came from. I just made it up. Oh, and it's still wanting to underline. So Control U to underline it. And then we're going to use our mouse pointer with the arrow. Select all the way to F. And we're going to merge the cells. And again, it centered it on its own. So we're good. All right, last thing today is summing up or adding up how many minutes are in each column. Okay, so if we want to know how many minutes we spent all together on day 1, click the cell where you want the answer to be, like right below all these numbers, and then, super easy, come up to this button called Functions and click Sum. And then your mouse pointer is blinking in between the parentheses. It wants to know which cells you want summed up. So click with your arrow, drag, click, hold, and drag. Okay, be sure you get all of them, hit enter. Do the same thing for all 5 days. Auto sum, select, enter. I'll just quickly finish those. Okay, now this one you're going to notice something weird. If you select all of them and hit enter, oh my gosh, it actually worked. Last time I did it, it said error, and I had to go and put a 0 in here. So if that happens to you, go ahead and put a 0. Then on this one, we'll do the same thing one last time. Okay, let's see, did I not select? So let me erase that. I was getting in a big hurry, I guess. Select these, hit enter. Okay, there we go. So now we are just going to write the word total right here. And we are going to, we'll say totals. And you are supposed to bold the word totals when you're totaling up columns. Okay, the other thing is the numbers that represent the totals, you are supposed to double underline those. But to be honest, I don't know if Google Sheets has that. I think it just has a regular underline. So that will be fine. All right, that is just about it. Oh, one last thing. Let's add the numbers going this way. Now this, I'm going to show you a shortcut. Okay, so yes, you do have to do, come on mouse. The first one, you do have to come up here and choose sum and then select which numbers you want summed up and hit enter. But after that, you can just click this cell, move your mouse to this blue, right over this blue box, grab your fill handle, pull it down, and done. All right, see how slick that is? That is pretty cool. Right here though, I just realized we need to include G now in our merging and centering. Merge. Okay, and in this one, merge. It's already centered. What am I doing? Merge. Okay, that's it. You don't underline totals when they're at the ends of rows, but you underline them when they're at the bottom of columns. And up here, we're going to write totals, totals, center, and underline. Center and Control U so that it matches the format of these. Okay, that's it. Come back tomorrow to learn how to make a beautiful chart or graph from our data. Thanks, everyone.